concrete your soul. All my dreams seem impossible. All the bad like unstoppable. I never knew how hard it would be. I no longer believe in magic. I know that it might sound pathetic, but I won't let loose. I'm gonna stay. Have you ever felt this heartache? Thought that there would be some magic, but I won't let loose. I'm gonna stay. Need to keep it really safe. With a smile I can see its fate. I never knew how hard it would be. All my dreams seem impossible. All the bad like unstoppable. Don't trust the ones that can't read your soul. Don't trust the ones that can't read your soul. Don't trust the ones that can't read your soul. Don't trust the ones that can't read your soul. Don't trust the ones that can't read your soul. Have you ever felt this heartache? Thought that there would be some magic, but I won't let loose. I'm gonna stay. Don't trust the ones that can't read your soul.
Can you hear that I'm screaming? Do you see that I'm bleeding? All the pain that I'm feeling since the day you walked away from me. I'm falling down. I'm on my knees. I'm begging you to come back home to me. This hurts so bad. Desperately, I'm trying to run away from all that pain. Can you hear that I'm screaming? Do you see that I'm bleeding? All the pain that I'm feeling since the day you walked away from me. Can you hear that I'm screaming? Do you see that I'm bleeding? All the pain that I'm feeling since the day screaming? Do you see that I'm bleeding? All the pain that I'm feeling since the day you walked away from me. Can you hear that I'm screaming? Do you see that I'm bleeding? All the pain that I'm feeling since the day you walked away from me. Es ist Samstagabend und du lässt mich allein. Du ziehst durch die Clubs, du bist wild, du bist frei. Und ich frag mich, warum bin ich nicht dabei? Du hast mich belogen, ich sehe es dir an. Du triffst dich schon wieder mit nem anderen Mann. Und ich frag mich, warum tust du mir das an? Bist unterwegs bis zum Morgengrauen. Und wenn dein Handy klingelt, gehst du schnell aus dem Raum. Und ich frag dich, hey, wer war da dran? wen gehst du tanzen? Wer hält deine Hand? Dieses Gefühl bringt mich um den Verstand und ich frag dich, warum tust du mir das an? Du hast mich so oft schon betrogen, ich hab dir jedes Mal verziehen. Ich glaub, du wirst dich niemals ändern, weil ich ohne dich nicht kann. Verletz mich noch einmal, tu mir noch einmal richtig weh. Auch wenn du eiskalt bist und mir stets das Herz bricht, kann ich doch nie von dir gehen. Verletz mich noch einmal, tu mir noch einmal richtig weh. Auch wenn du eiskalt bist und mir stets das Herz bricht, kann ich doch nie von dir gehen. Verletz mich noch einmal, tu mir noch einmal richtig weh. Auch wenn du eiskalt bist und mir stets das Herz bricht, kann ich doch nie von dir gehen. Verletz mich noch einmal, tu mir noch einmal richtig weh. Auch wenn du eiskalt bist und mir stets das Herz bricht, kann ich doch nie von dir gehen. Verletz mich noch einmal. Verletz mich noch einmal, tu mir noch einmal richtig weh. Auch wenn du eiskalt bist und mir stets das Herz bricht, kann ich doch nie von dir gehen. Verletz mich noch einmal.
Gonna get on the dance floor, get this party started.
I take you to all of the secret places. Ooh yeah, I want to show you all the stars above. There is a secret galaxy to fulfill your wildest fantasies.
and it's lyrical. Candy colors magical, never let me go. Purple candy haze in my lifeless play, smiles upon my face. Heart to heart, chasing dreams right from the start. Heart to heart, chasing dreams right from the start. Wear my heart upon my sleeve. Promise me you'll never leave. Sugar candy flower bees, working in that summer breeze. Never let me go. To rain the empire side. I need my candy king to heal my heart. Heart to heart, chasing dreams right from the start. Heart to heart, chasing dreams right from the start. Heart to heart, chasing dreams right from the start. Heart to heart, chasing dreams right from the start.
Can you hear that I'm screaming? Do you see that I'm bleeding? All the pain that I'm feeling since the day you walked away from me. I'm falling down. I'm on my knees. I'm begging you to come back home to me. This hurts so bad. Desperately, I'm trying to run away from all that pain. Can you hear that I'm screaming? Do you see that I'm bleeding? All the pain that I'm feeling since the day you walked away from me. Can you hear that I'm screaming? Do you see that I'm bleeding? All the pain that I'm feeling since the day you walked away from me. How could we fall apart? It makes me insane. There's no one to blame. Can you hear that I'm screaming? Do you see that I'm bleeding? All the pain that I'm feeling since the day you walked away from me. Can you hear that I'm screaming? Do you see that I'm bleeding? All the pain that I'm feeling since the day you walked away from me. Es ist Samstagabend und du lässt mich allein. Du ziehst durch die Clubs, du bist wild, du bist frei. Und ich frag mich, warum bin ich nicht dabei? Du hast mich belogen, ich sehe es dir an. Du triffst dich schon wieder mit nem anderen Mann. Und ich frag mich, warum tust du mir das an? Du bist unterwegs bis zum Morgengrauen. Und wenn dein Handy klingelt, gehst du schnell aus dem Raum. Und ich frag dich,
Well, it's a fantastic turnout, as it always is here in Belgium, as we prepare around Spa.
Motor car racing didn't have the best of starts at Spa-Francorchamps. Only one driver registered for the very first car race back in 1921, so a motorbike race replaced it instead. Times have changed, and now Spa is a solid fixture on the F1 calendar.
Spa-Francorchamps is famous for its long straights and fast corners. Drag efficiency will make all the difference here as drivers zoom through the famous sequence of Eau Rouge leading up into Radion. But a twisty middle sector keeps things tricky down on the track. The teams are making their final preparations down in the pit lane, ahead of today's race. Well then, it's not long until we get started here, and we should be in for a tightly contested race.
Starting outside the top 10 is a disappointment. Getting through the midfield will require some creative strategies.
Here we go, it's time to go racing. You can hear the excitement in the crowd here at the Belgian Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, we're season 6 at the moment, Fusion Racing League. And alongside me, the wonderful, the brilliant, and might I add, the good-looking mate of mine, Cooper, sitting there with me. How's it, Cooper? And I've got D2 alongside us as well, guys. All three of us back in the commentary booth for this great race here at Spa. How you doing, Coops? Everything good?
I'm doing great, Clinton. I'm doing great. Just finished our race on Monday, but wasn't a good race for me, but yeah.
Hey, look, this is Spa. I mean, it's not... It's not easy. I actually think, look, it is the longest track of the circuit of the season, but it's tricky. That sector 2 comes into play. The long straights come into play. And you know what? Let's have some fun. Let's throw some rain into the mix.
Yeah, no, that was not fun for me. But it was fun for you.
I did not enjoy the safety car, mate. I'm not going to lie to you. Not a good safety car for me there on Monday. But what a track that is. It's a tough track. Set up for everything. Cooper, tell the people,
Yes.
tell them what wings you drove at Spa.
50-50 wings.
That's why I like you.
No, my wings were set on 0-0.
0-0 wings, everybody, and he finished the race and in the top 10. Let me tell you that's.
No.
Oh no, not top 10.
No, top 14.
Top 14. Yeah, but I think you were hard done though by a couple of things that happened to you on Monday, though.
It's just a game.
Yeah, that's what she said last night. Anyway. D2, welcome to the show, brother. You online with us as well as always, and hope you're having a good evening.
Yes, so far so good. Looking forward to tonight's race. Let's see how the guys handle the track. I mean, we had our stint on Monday. It was definitely challenging. Turning what can be a 1 minute 43 second lap around the track to a 2 minute 10 second lap around the track. I mean, that's the extra rain.
That was not fun.
Difficult.
Yeah, no. But look, it's brought in a lot of different aspects into the race. I don't know what the guys are going to get to tonight, though, Keeps. Look, if they have anything close to what we had, it's going to be a great race, though.
Sorry, Ben, you just caught me in a sip there.
Cheers to that.
What
While
was
we
the
both on
question?
the live stream, let's cheers to our fellow viewers. Guys, we got you guys on the live show. You can see yourself talking to us there on the chat, and it's so nice to have you on board. Cheers, everybody. This has become a Puza Wednesday. We're going to make it popular, Cooper.
Definitely. We're going to make it popular on every Wednesday from now till season 7 ends. And then we're going to keep on doing it season 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Well, let's see how long our liver can last.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, but it's good fun. It's really nice fun having you guys on board. And yeah, look at the guys. They're going mad on the chat there. It's nice to see that happening as well. Thank you guys for joining us on the live stream. Hey, but tonight's all about Tier 1 drivers, isn't it?
Absolutely, absolutely. Everything is just for the Tier 2 drivers. Tier 1 drivers before I get stoned. So, yeah, sorry. Sorry, D?
No. As you said, you waiting. You might get stoned. So I guess there's one waiting right here. So.
I'll tell you guys what, hey?
Not that
I'm
type of
trying
stone.
to. Oh, okay.
D2 brought something to our attention a bit earlier, Cooper, and that was that every turn at Belgium's got a name. Am I right, D2? Is it one of the few tracks that's got it?
That is. Yes, actually, it's one of the few tracks that actually have names for the corners. But what I find interesting is that this is actually set of corners with names. So if you look at 7, 8, and 9, it's actually a set of chicanes that is called Lacombe or Les Combs. I don't know how to pronounce. I don't know how to pronounce that. It's German.
Who cares? You pronounce something. We're proud of you.
Yeah, and amazingly, there's a set of turns called the chicane.
The chicane.
Which is the chicane right in front of the pit entrance and the start-finish line.
Oh, wow.
Wasn't that known as bus chicane?
I don't know.
I think I remember it was called bus chicane. But they probably changed it in the last year or 2 years. But I know that as bus chicane.
That's a Cooper. That's a FIA move, eh? They change everything every week. Never mind every year.
Cool.
No, probably make the radius of the circles like 10 or 12 or whatever.
All right, guys. We're waiting for the drivers to ready up, and they are busy getting there. So we're going to transition over to the live show in just a few minutes. Yeah, we are running slightly late. Hey, but these things happen. But we are to entertain you. Myself
Absolutely.
and the pretty Cooper with a brandy and Coke tonight. We are cheersing brandies. Hey, D2, what do you say?
Sorry, man. It looks like we're not going to have one driver. Only 19 tonight, so I'm not sure if a reserve driver is available. Probably Arnu or somebody like that. That's a Tier 1 reserve. I'm not sure, but we'll keep an eye on that and see what happens.
Yeah, absolutely. Hopefully the reserve does come in time for the race, and yeah, it's going to be a goodie. That's all I know.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I realize that I actually haven't been streaming, so that Cooper can see what I'm doing.
Actually, in the game. I'm in the game.
Are you in the game? Oh, lovely.
Yes.
So, just in case, we've got backup
Technical
redundancies
difficulty.
between the commentators tonight. So everybody's got a view of their own, and I think that's going to make things very interesting. With different views, different sights or sounds on the track, making this a production better than we did last time.
D. Absolutely, D. All right, we're going. 18 seconds.
18 seconds to launch. Guys, in the gap between the actual qualification and the main race, they got a 5-minute break. So we'll do a couple of things between that gap as well. I've got the constructors, Cooper, the actual constructor standings, as well as the driver standings after the Chinese race. We'll touch base with the people on that as we go. Let's have a quick look at the live stream. Oh, nice. Now it's all changed on my side, as it always would. I mean, it's going to give me trouble, won't it? And I'm going to throw all of this down to the bottom, and we should have a good quality here. Good.
Marika says that she's going to drive.
She's going to drive. Sorry, gents, I'm just moving my camera to the other side.
All right, guys, remember something, you can keep chatting to us on the live chat. What I've decided to do just for tonight, see how it goes, you will see your live chat during the race. So, yeah, be kind, be nice, but be competitive.
Please note that this is a family-friendly toasting zone, so keep it to R, like less than R18, you know, like the PG-13.
Yeah, that's what she said last night.
Yes, PG-13.
All right.
It applies to you too.
Oh, geez, Cooper, I clean forgot to put all the things off, everything switched on, so they're going to see everything they don't want to see. So I need just a second or two to get that before I transition. I'm almost
Right,
there.
No worries. I just want to get some telemetries on my PC.
And I'm going to sit here and watch the rain.
The rain in Spa turns on.
I told you, they're going to get some rain. Everybody, we're going live to qualification. Here we go.
This
So
is
where the
terrible. I mean, okay, so
Listen, sorry, D. Listen to this weather forecast. 90% now. 5 minutes, 90%. 10 minutes, 90%. So it's going to be a wet qualifier right through to the end.
Good luck, lads. Welcome
Good
to
luck to them.
Fusion Racing.
Sorry, D. You were saying?
So what I'd like to know is what's happening in the race. Where are we going to be sitting in terms of weather?
Oh, it's a great question, dude. It's a really good question. We had a wet, well, it was a wet race, hey, Coops, and then went over to dry,
Yes.
and we had a safety car in the middle of that just to mix it up.
So we got 3 cars out on track at the moment. 4. Zero Cool, Taserface, Brian, and Otter. Boss Otter.
Yeah.
I've lost my remote, so give me a second to find my remote, everybody. My bad. I do apologize.
It's
for
somewhere
that.
in the status bar.
Yeah, I found her, but I don't know how to keep her there. So let's do that. All right, there she goes. Oh, you wonderful thing. All right, we need some
Alright,
lap,
so who's in
lap times
front?
up. I
Driver
can't
number
see that.
Currently it looks like Taser is... No, it's not Taser. Then it must be Blade.
Yeah, Brian. Brian's in the front, so he'll do the first quali lap for everybody. Glad to see that everybody's telemetries are on and working. Well
Oh,
done, Tier 1.
So nice. Such a pleasure to see that, Cooper. You did right.
Well, it's supposed to be working. It's like a one-time setup, and then you forget about it.
Depends on the update. Sometimes the update has an effect on the settings you have.
Oh, okay.
Ah, there we go. I've moved some screens. I can now officially see what you guys are seeing. Oh, what a wonderful night.
Okay, there we go. The first lap is on the way.
Who started their first lap? Do we know?
Brian.
Brian, and then right behind him is Mercedes Boss.
Is it Boss or Taser? No, that's Boss. You're absolutely correct.
All right, we'll stay on Brian for this lap. He's a quick driver. He loves the rain, everybody. He does not mind a rainy day. Kick Sauber, where are they? Him and Taser, 2 teammates together trying to get their constructors up. Live chat on the top right.
So I would love to see what the wings settings are on these vehicles. I mean, to have a competitive qualifying in a raining session like this, you need to have a good downforce on your vehicle to maintain grip so that your tires are working, because these tires are made for spreading water out, and they need to be kept cool. If they get too hot, then you lose grip. But if the weather changes, everything goes out the window. You need lower downforce to gain the same amount of, or actually better grip and better speed.
And D2 on that note, you did right. So you know what happens at Belgium is you got 2 different types of drivers. You got a driving style that you got to adhere to, right? That you'd like driving at. You either can go for a little bit more downforce through sector 2, make up that time through those tight corners, or like Cooper did, 0-0 wing and just bomb down the straight like a bullet. And whether you got DRS or not, I'm coming for you, sir. Attitude.
It
you know?
depends. Also depends on the weather conditions at a later stage. Because
Correct.
I've set mine up for the later stage than the early stage. So
Yeah.
I knew through my telemetry, all right, the last 5, 8, 6, 7, 8 laps is going to be dry. So then I have the opportunity to catch. So suffered in the beginning and paid off at the end, but it didn't work.
Quick question to you, Cooper. Did you find that because you had less wings like that, you had lower tire deg? So you could actually fight harder when it came to the slicks eventually?
To answer that one, I didn't have the opportunity to focus that much on my tire, but I can imagine, yes, you didn't have the downforce
Yeah.
to have the wear of the tire. So in the long run, maybe if it was a dry session, I could see what the tires have done. But I can't unfortunately give you that stats
Yeah, of
for
course.
the 4 5 last laps.
I could only imagine
because
it's going to be better for the car, Coops. I could only imagine that
Exactly.
you weren't going to kill them as much because you're not pushing the car down so hard into the track.
Yeah, because there's no, like I said, there's no downforce basically on the car if you're running 0-0 wings. Now imagine if it was inverted and you had a 50-50 wing,
Oh,
like you
jeez.
drive on Monaco.
Yeah,
That will be heavy on the tires
I think you'll get 2 laps on softs.
if you get 2 laps on top. Outlap, outlap, quali lap. Get back in, son. Your tire's not going to make it. All right, so currently Elementrix is in P1 with a 156.7.
Yeah, he's got a good little time there. I'm trying to jump over there. Robin as well, he's on 11th at the moment, so just out of the 10th cut. But having a good lap as well at 2 minutes flat. Taser in 11th now, 2 minutes flat, 0.024. Let's jump over to, if I can, J-Boy. We're on J-Boy at the moment. He's trying to close this lap off, and we see what he's got. I'm going to say hi to all the people on the live stream. Loki's there. Marika Pels, how's it? Welcome to the show. Everybody's just having a blast here. Tyrone Powell's Captain Flyrone on standby, he says. I think
Oh, the
Venom is
T1.
joining now, says Keycracker. And also, let's give a big shout out there to Donovan Anderson, D2's dad, in brackets. Hi, he said.
Venom,
How's it?
lucky you. Welcome to the live
Man,
stream.
listen, I thank you, man. I'm just popping in because one of you guys needs to leave because I can't join the lobby because the lobby is full.
Is it? All right, super. I'll leave. D, you can carry on. Then I'll drive on your, look at your streams.
Oh, Venom, thanks for that. Hey, we thought we
Totally
waxed it,
agree.
but apparently not. But thanks, dude. Thanks for letting us know. Hey?
100%.
Good luck tonight,
Enjoy.
Venom. Ciao, bro.
Be on track. Thank you. Cheers,
All right, there we go. So, guys, what we try to do is get more spectators into the actual race so we could spectate this thing properly. It is, when it's a full field, giving us still a bit of a headache. It'll be so nice if EA Sports now comes to a new party. Hopefully they hear this, and we have 4 spectators and all drivers available. That'll be pretty cool.
The one thing that just concerns me, there were 19 drivers, not 20. So there should be a gap open for him to join. But I'll leave and then he can join.
You're quite right, Cooper, because Gasly is placed into 20th as we see it on the screen. So you're dead right.
Yep. Correct.
Quite weird. Let's see what happens. Maybe when he does join, maybe you can try and rejoin as a spectator anyway and see what happens. Might be an option.
Okay, let me know. Let me know when he joins.
All right, currently, guys, 156.7 Elementrix leading the show there for us. Brian at a 156.9, 157.4 for 0.5 for Shane. So, yeah, very tightly contested still there at the moment. Nobody breaking away massively, if I can see that correctly. And Shane now jumps into a 155.6. Told you, anybody's game.
It is, especially in the wets. D2,
How's-
are you there?
How is
Yeah,
D2?
I'm currently trying to set up my overlays here so I can see what I'm looking at. It's a little puzzling. but yeah, we're getting there.
The guy like Getuye as well, Cooper. Why do I call you Black? My apologies for that. I'd never like to insult you like that again in my life.
No. He's a bad influence.
Over to Getuye. He's on the grass at the moment. He's getting out of the way. Look at that. He knows he still has to prep himself for his next lap. But he's a good little driver. He's quick. We know that he's quick. And I'd like to see if he can bring himself up into a better position. He's currently in B6.
Right. Yeah, sorry, I can't see anything because D is tweaking here at the background. Some our editor or slash producer
All right.
is trying to sort out stuff.
I'll tell you what, though. I've got a couple of people on the live stream. Marika. Fuck, I've got to get Afrikaans. Excuse my language. Marika Pels. That's what I want to say. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Clinton and Cooper, do you guys have any predictions for tonight? I do. I do. From my side, Cooper, I don't know what your prediction is. My prediction is
you
this.
and D2.
No, I'm going to have fun. I'm going to enjoy my drink, and it's going to be a great show. That's my prediction for the night.
Not a bad not a bad prediction.
Oh, it's so good. Is it worth changing your wing if the conditions change? Oh, absolutely.
That's the thing with the Park Formé. You can only change the front wing.
So you need to set your back wing for what you want later or earlier.
Correct. That's where the game comes into play, yeah.
So in terms of car setup, the only thing that you can change after Park Formé has been established, which is essentially once you've left the pits, you cannot change your suspension, you can't change your geometry on the vehicle's tires, you can't make changes to how the body reacts to the road. What you can change is the tires and the front wing, the tire pressure and the front wing.
All right, Marika's just given me a schooling here on how to say it correctly. Thank you, Marika. I got it. Thank you, madam. She's actually done syllables for me to make sure I get it right. I love that. You guys are champions.
Never too old to learn.
Oh, she says, it's the Clippies and Coke talking, Clint. It's okay, I forgive you. Don't forgive me.
Non-sponsored.
Join me.
Non-sponsored.
You are non-sponsored.
Don't forget, non-sponsored.
I just wanted to highlight that we're currently sitting with Lemon Tricks at a 155.128. That's
So
the
the
fastest
check-
lap at the moment.
So the check is busy drying out then.
Yes, it does look like that. Maybe I'll hit the weather forecast on for everybody. We can see it. And I don't know, Cooper. According to the weather forecast,
I remembered it was 90%.
90% still in 10 minutes. No chance of it changing, but they are forming a dry line on the track. I think that's helping them at the moment.
154.2.
So that's the track is definitely drying out. You can see the dark patch in the middle of the road, and that's exactly where the dry road is at the moment.
Yeah.
D.
And hopefully the sun comes out and it'll just expand that dryness and gets faster lap times, and we'll actually have a competition on our hands.
Exactly. D, Mr. Producer, can I ask you just to put on the positions, please?
The positions.
Yeah, on the left of your screen. So that I can see who's where.
Oh.
Interesting fact there for you, Cooper, as well. So you guys know, and D too. I was having a look, and I'm still on him at the moment, and that is the likes of Taserface. His front, his left front and right front tires was actually cold in the middle of the tire, according to the actual telemetry. So he's not getting enough grip. He's not in the right window to get all the grip he's looking for to have a good quali lap.
It's interesting. So that will take away some time for him, at least 1/10 of his official time.
At least, because he's definitely sliding into a turning, instead of the car gripping and holding and going early. So I think that was a big factor. He didn't get it into the right window there.
D, if you don't come right, you can use the in-game telemetries. There we go.
That's the one.
That's the one. Yes.
That's the one. There we go.
Yeah. Hold on.
Now I can see what I'm doing.
Sorry, D. I have to do this to you.
Cooper, while we're doing this, I'm going to quickly jump out as well. From my side, I'm going to just quickly stream and share a screen. Hopefully this is going to work. I don't know if it's going to, but I'm going to try my luck here. Share that screen, and if you can see that and it doesn't go blank while I'm carrying on, we are good, sir, to have a show.
All right, let's jump over to your stream quickly.
And I need to get...
Very, very small.
Is it too small?
Yeah, it's smaller, very small.
Ah, it's not going to help. All right.
So just some information for the viewers tonight is that this circuit has 19 turns and you spend 70% of the track distance at full throttle. The total or the expected top speed of this track is about 338 kilometers per hour. And that's normally going out towards Elruz, past Kimmel, to the Le Combs set of corners. So this is a very fast track.
Yeah, it's and also one of the longest tracks, but it is a super quick track. Journalist Ice, how's it, Chummy? He's saying that you funny, hey, says Key Cracker, and so good to see Hamilton back again. Such a privilege. That's where it started from, Cooper. You gotta love these guys.
D, I want to try something and let's see if it works. If it doesn't work, we're not going to continue with it. Will you try and send me an invite so that I can see if I can get back into the game while Venom is back?
Correct.
Yes. Okay. Go to the menu.
Guys, Brian is flying. Hayes is like almost a second faster than Elementrix. 154.2 is what Brian's got at the moment. Is the track ramping up? I think so. I do think so.
Cooper,
Yes.
invitation sent.
Invitation received.
Quickly jump straight over to Shane there. I'm having a look at Shane. He's 155.8. He's not too far away. Venom is player. His game is buggy.
Destroyer's got a 155. Almost on the dot. Doing a really good day.
Heck of a lap there by Destroyer. And that's both McLarens. Look at them, 2 and 4 at the moment.
Momonga is out on wets.
Is Clint, can you just say quickly, is everybody in the main race yet or not?
They're all in there, and we've got Venom as player 20, but he's got his game buggy apparently, according to the chat. So yeah, we're not seeing his telemetry or his name on screen.
I wonder if I must take a chance then.
Try, please do.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's see.
I thought you were here already.
No. I don't want to mess up a race for somebody else.
Well, they're still here.
Keep it, try, because I mean, last time I actually streamed, I jumped in a car, mate.
Our
So
session
it's-
is full.
So it's 22 individuals. So yeah, Keycracker says a lobby can have 20 drivers and 2 spectators. That's terrible.
Apparently, they did change it, according to information we received over the week.
Yeah.
That it can be 4 spectators and 20 drivers.
As long as
can't
the
see that
drivers are in the lobby.
As long as they're in.
Yeah, that was the trick.
Marika says negative.
Hey, Jonas Slice, we do not know if this race is going to be dry. Look, if it's raining like that during qualies, I can only presume they're going to start in a rain race and maybe go to dry. But hey, look, this is EA Sports. They might make it snow, mate.
That is true. You never know.
No. Well, it's in Spain, so it's possible. Okay. Oh,
Yeah, very,
Spa-
very close together.
Spain.
Very clear.
We went, the rest of the world goes straight and Cooper turned left.
Mamonga is off track at the moment. I think
Somebody
he's
has to
gone
be.
out. He's got a yellow zone in sector 2, sector 3. I think he's trying to get back on the road, trying to avoid some traffic.
Yeah, I tell you what, though, Elementary's got a heck of a lap in there for himself. He's currently sitting in P1, 152.8. Mandy Pandy, she's sending me loads of emoticons. We'll take that all week long. Thanks for that, Mandy. Ma Ray Ka, thank you for chatting with us as well and being on this actual live stream. It's so nice to have you guys on board. And for a change, you guys can see yourself chatting away there in the top right-hand corner. Hope you guys are enjoying that.
I can watch the live stream as well. So I can watch the live stream there and I can watch the stream here.
There we go, sir.
Sorted.
Waxed.
So what I'd like to do, group, and when we're going to next week in next week's race, is trying to get the overlays to show in Discord.
Okay.
So we're going to have a chat and have a look around that.
Actually quite easy to do, D. When you go to share your screen, you just select entire screen and that will show all your telemetries.
Quite right.
So it's, yeah, okay. We shall have a look at that.
I'm just going to switch all my stuff off here because we have officially got the P1 qualifier, guys. It's Elementrix. He's won it.
Shane is sitting in second place and Blade Brian in third, Boss Otto in fourth, Khataya is sitting at fifth, and Josh in sixth. We've got 2 McLarens in the top 10, 2 Mercedes in the top 10, and 2 Aston Martins in the top 10. Well done, guys. Well done.
Absolutely. Look at that. Ma Ray Car says, Clint, you're on the big screen, boy. Me and Captain Flyrone gotcha. Love it. Love you guys. Put me on the big screen. Put me on the Samsung soundbar thingy full blast so that you can hear the champions at work here.
Also, the neighbors can hear us.
And remember to please register your cat for an email address on Gmail so you can subscribe to my channel.
Absolutely.
All right, guys, we've got a bit of a break here. I'm going to...
The cat, the dog, the parrots, the chameleons. You name it.
I'm going to use this break to go back to Com Booth and have a quick chat about a few things there, Cooper, if you don't mind. So just stick around with me. I need to take a couple of things off because I've clicked on so many buttons here that I don't know which one is next. All right, there we go.
No worries.
The main thing is I want us to be seen as always. There we go. Welcome back to the booth, everybody. That's me and my good buddy Cooper and D2 in our ears until he gets his cam going.
And we'll work on that.
Yes.
If we can, you can. There's no stop.
Yeah, of course I know I can.
Let me have a
Man, I
look.
just saw myself on the live stream.
just do I want to, you know?
Well, you need to.
Next week. I'll do it next week.
All right, there we go. So, Cooper, I'm transitioning straight over to the actual standings. And just to give the people a bit of an insight, the current driver standings in Tier 1, Josh Willis, he is in P1, Elementrix P2, Glitch P3, 64, 45, 41. Tight race there between the three of them.
Yeah, very tight. Yeah, just popped up on the live stream now. So, and the horse and P1 with overall constructors.
Yeah, look at they climbed up 2 places, didn't they? That's brilliant.
Yeah, so they took the Red Bull.
They sure did, sir. Look, there's a lot of drivers out there that we still have to worry about. Look at Brian. He's in P11. He's fast. He's got some... Big T, he's a sub driver, so he's going to have a little bit of space here and there. You don't expect him to pull into the top, though.
Yes.
But the Red Bulls, they're the ones concerning me. They got a nice constructor coming up with the merch.
No, with the glitch and the J-Boy there. So yeah, they probably in the last, let's say, the last 2-3 races, things are going to be interesting.
It's gonna be stupendous. What a word, eh? What a word.
Stupendous.
All right, let me jump straight over back to the calendar as well, guys. Yeah, we are currently 23rd of July. You see us there in Belgium, Spa tonight. Next week, we're all going to be hungry for some brandy. That's where we are going.
Ooh.
Hungarian.
That is a nice track. That is absolutely a beautiful track. It's a very high downforce track. It is absolutely fantastic for drivers and for the spectators. Lots of corners, not too many opportunities for overtaking, so you need to choose your opportunities really well.
Yeah.
Normally the straight is where you take good corners.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think Hungary is one of those tracks where you're trying to get the best exit just before the start-finish line. That's the one place you got DRS, and trying to make a move into turn one. But yeah, it's there's no time to breathe or think there at Hungary. You're constantly thinking about the next turn, the next braking point, the next exit point. It's super fast in that regard.
Yes, it is also a very competitive track. The time around the track is, I think it's just over a minute and 12 seconds, 14 seconds thereabout, for a really fast lap. So it's going to be fantastic to watch. My prediction is that there'll be a safety car somewhere along the line if the guys aren't clean.
Yeah,
Please no. I have some catching up to do because the last few races, I lost a lot of points to Captain Fly. I actually jumped. I went from position 2 to position 3 in the overall standings.
I'm concerned about one thing, sir.
Mm-hmm.
They are almost so close to getting racing. We haven't cheered yet properly for the viewers to see us. That's for you, big guy. How do I do this? How do you see me? Hello. That's for Cooper, everybody. We keep fading away when we want to cheers, eh?
And the camera doesn't want to work with me.
Yeah, because it's currently a PG-13 stream.
There we are.
There we go. All right, guys. I think it's time for us to introduce all the drivers, and yeah, let's get this formation lap on the go.
Yeah,
we
let's do
will
that.
see you guys on the other side, and yeah, let's have a good race. I'm seriously excited about it. All right, QB, D2, see you
Formation
on the
lap.
side.
We're going to formation.
It's very close, so yeah, I'm gonna let it run, and then hopefully, if it's not, I'll just transition straight into the live race before they start. But we are clear. We're not clear. I'm talking. All right, we're back. We're good. right, everybody, welcome to the live race here at Belgium Spa. They have done their formation lap. They are lining up, and we are waiting for the lights to go out. Cooper, tonight it's your night. Give it to
My
the
night
boys.
tonight?
Yeah, give it to them.
Yeah. Shut down. And the lights are going on. The lights are out and away we go. We've got
Elementrix
Elementrix.
Yeah,
Sorry,
he's
Dick.
taking it. So,
Oh.
3
Let's see
in the corner.
Well, we've got someone out of the back there. Few guys are losing a lot of places. Oh, we've got a spin here.
Destroyer.
Was it Destroyer?
Josh spun out.
Oh, they're all fighting for battles down this back straight, aren't they? I mean, the front straight, at least, that is.
The front straight, yes.
But wow, they are keeping it clean, dude. And it's, wow, this is good racing. Just look at those times, everybody. You're not going to find a major second gap yet, at least for the next 5 laps. Watch them.
So we are currently on 0, and I'll see he's got damage on his end plate there, according to our stats here, or telemetries.
Is that 0, hey?
Yeah, 0. He's got, looks like either front wing damage or end plate damage there.
Gotcha.
Oh, they got running wide in turn 11.
End plate damage. It's completely off.
Yeah, definitely. So he's going to go back into the pits or try to keep on the with the pack and see how long he can go without that end plate. It is doable if you can keep it on the road.
I'll tell you what, though. The likes of Boss is doing well. He's up in P2. Shane close up to them, but I'm watching those Mercs. Boss in P2, Momo P5. And yes, guys, it's a dry race. Can you believe it? Oh, I need to get my remote out. There she is. Let's have a quick look at the weather forecast. It's only going to get cloudy. And that's in 10 minutes' time. 39% chance of rain in 15 minutes, everyone. Oh, nice move there. Brian up to P3 at the moment. Chasing down Boss.
Vincent, I see Black says there's no in-game sound
There's no in-game sound?
in the live stream, yes.
All right, sorry, my apologies, guys. I had to click out to get that sorted for you quickly. Let me just see where it is. Hopefully I can fix that up. There we go. I'm going to transition straight back to it. And I should have game sound now. You guys can let me know if it's there, please.
The 2 Alpines are currently trying to go for position 12. They're very close on to Sergeant Panda at the moment. Trying to gauge an opportunity on the back end straight.
The 2 Alpines are,
13th and 14th at the moment.
and that is
Venom and Robin,
Of course,
sir.
and Robin.
Venom and Robin. Okay, thank you.
Oh, there's an opportunity. Oh, we got
Oh,
Sergeant Panda cutting across to go into pit lanes, opening up a position there for them, the 2 Alpines to move up. But there was a bit of dangerous driving there.
Look how well Boss is driving. Only 2 tenths, 4 tenths now behind Elementrix. He's having a brilliant drive. Top 4 drivers on, well now, top 3 drivers on the mediums. Momo on the hards though. Those hards are going to come into play. Give him a lap or 2. He's going to be on fire.
Well, what this looked like is that the mid-pack has actually moved up quite considerably from the start of the race, and we've got some drivers that are at the top of the pack that actually fell right to the back.
Probably went for new wings.
Yes, yes, yes.
A couple of penalties coming to play there as well. I see Cooper. I need to keep doing this. Sorry, the remote was not on. I need to have a look at these penalties though. And a lot of guys with warnings too. Brian, Shane, Bob, they're all got a warning each. But our 3-second penalty guy at the moment, Kwacha, as well as Sergeant Panda.
So position from leader, we got the first three just over a second and a half, and then from 4th place to 10th place is up to 7 seconds. They're still in contention with each other if they within strategy, trying to gain some track time if they do an undercut. The guys from 11th onwards, they may still be able to fight for some position, but they won't be able to fight for, I would say, for podium at this stage.
Yep. Well, Boss is just riding through that DRS. He's keeping himself with Elementrix every time. They are staying within a second. That's Brian included. He's in P3 and Elementrix leading this race.
I just wanted to mention that Luke is in the background of those three. Brian.
Nice.
So it looks like Brian's got his controller back.
Yeah,
Yes,
he's had a couple of upgrades done to his controller, and it looks like he's very comfortable with it too. There's no doubt about it. Putting a 2.7 on Momo. Remember, Momo's on the hards though.
Got some catching up to do in the overall standings. Because I think he was sitting in P11 somewhere there.
Zero Cool is currently sitting in 7th place, and he currently has the fastest speed trap of 314 kilometers per hour.
Brian sitting with the fastest lap. His striking distance, they say, battle for second should be in a lap's time. So Brian making up time there to Basada at the moment.
So what is the estimated time for medium drivers to come to the pits?
I'll have a quick look for you there, sir. Pit window currently on the mediums, they are saying between 7 and 10. And I'm on Brian as we speak. He's repositioning. He gets after the pit, should be position 15.
P15.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
So yeah, between lap 7 and 10, depending on how well they looked after those tires. Look at that lovely battle happening there. 4 of them driving through El Rouge. Wow, this is good driving. Some overtaking happening right now. Shane losing another position. Momo, he's up to P4.
Well, Shane losing position to a Ferrari of Nick Gishin.
Does Shane have car damage? I don't see any car damage on my side. It looks like his car is good, but he's just not finding a really good grip on those tires. They seem to be super hot.
Probably went for a medium setup on his car.
Yeah,
For the middle stint.
current tire wear for him is 47, 46 for the
Ooh,
front,
so-
52 at the back.
So the only reason why that would happen is that your downforce on the vehicle is too high.
Yeah,
You got too much force on the tire gets really hot, and with these tires, if they get over 100 degrees, 102 to 110 degrees, they actually start degrading themselves and start melting effectively.
I'll tell you what,
Absolutely correct.
Cooper Keycrackers just said it right there in the chat. He has
He has
Hig wings. Hig wings. We got you, Keycracker. We're watching you, brother. Check that spelling tonight. We like it. Good fun. Good fun. Elementrix having a drive of his life there, isn't it, on those mediums? 1.2 ahead of Boss, but he's still under loads of pressure.
So yeah, while we're driving, I just want to have a quick word quickly. We have 17 viewers currently watching on the stream. Welcome to all the viewers. And then our sponsors. Of course, without them, we can't. Well, we can, but we won't mention it. Without the sponsors, what can a race be, hey?
Oh, absolutely. Thank
CMH
you, CMH
Group.
Group Elite. What a beauty. I'm laughing at the chat there, Cooper, not at you. It's like Black jumps in. He says, "Don't worry, Key is high," in capital letters. And Key Cracker says, "I hate English as a language."
Well, that high's got two purposes there. Either he is high, or he meant the wings are high.
Yeah, exactly. Bunch of beautiful people we have in this Fusion League. But what a race we have on our hands. Elementrix keeping his cool there. Totally keeping me 2.1 ahead now of Boss Otter.
So looking at the fastest lap, Brian has set the fastest lap at 1:46.1. And the nearest to him, in terms of fastest lap, is the guy in front of him at 1:46.8.
Wow.
Actually, no, 1:46.7 by glitch.
Yeah, totally right.
No, I'm wrong again.
It keeps changing. Destroyers up to 147.9. They're coming into the pits right now. Let's have a quick look at what is the pit timer here. Oh, geez, I cannot switch off the chat. So you guys are going to have to look past that.
Shane's checking in for some mediums, and Gunner is coming into pits now. He looks like he's going on to a set of hards. Mistaken. Yes, set of hards.
Yeah, guys,
So he's going for the long stint.
I'm just dropping the chat down to the bottom right-hand corner so we can see the rest of the stuff happening as we go along. But there you are, your chat's still there. We still want to see what you guys have to say.
Maybe while you're at it, put the track map also on.
Oh, great idea, sir. Oh, thanks, Cooper. Now I have to move that thing again because the track map's going to be right there, isn't it? Well spotted, sir. Oh, jeez.
I put the chats in the middle of the screen.
All right, there's your track, everybody. Have a look at that. Okay, I'm going to just put the chat in the middle there. Transition it. Cheers, bye. Let's enjoy that for a night. And happy days.
Okay, Bob is catching up to Momonga. He's not within striking distance yet. He's sitting at 0.4. And Zero Cool is also just behind him. So we've got between 5, 6, and 7 catching up to Momonga. And that should be a very good fight for 4th place.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Oh, the Aston Martin spins out. Zero Cool is out. Is it?
Is he
Am
totally
I
gone?
right? Yes, it is. It's Zero Cool. He spun out. I'm just going to go to him now.
Any damage on
Came
his
out-
car?
Not that I can see. I think it was
Yeah.
driver error. There's no damage on the vehicle at the moment. Tire wear is really good. Rear wheels are really a bit high. Sitting at 45 and 49% on the rear wheels in terms of tire wear. I think that was just a mistake.
Bit of a driver error right there.
Yes.
OT10.
Yeah, one of those. yeah, the proverbial pebcack.
Are we allowed to say that on a live stream? We can,
Problem
because you
exists
just did.
in keyboard.
That's a Martin
Yeah.
Brundle move. I can do it because I just did.
Yeah.
Shift happens.
You know, it
Yes,
does.
it does.
It happens to the best of us. Even in IRL. It was actually in Hungary where Max Verstappen actually did a 360 on the last turn before the finish straight. And his excuse was that he's warming up his tires. So maybe it was Zero Cool trying to warm up his tires.
Hey, just so you guys know, Brian has
It's late.
pitted. And he's on the hearts right now, hey? He went in kind of early, didn't he?
While you said that, I just caught Black here tuning at Mandy and Amy.
Gents, we got some position changes. Momonga is now in second and Bob's in third. We got some drivers that have gone into pits. Boss is in pits as well. Let's see what he's going to put on.
You gotta. Everybody calls him a manga. I call him Momo. I just like the way it rolls off my tongue. He's a good little driver, everybody. For that Merc, he's a good
Quick,
little
boss.
driver.
Quick as
Is
well.
coming out with
Yeah.
intermediates. Guys, what's the weather currently and what is the forecast? We got intermediate tires on track.
Yeah, current weather is 25% now, 60% in 5 minutes, everybody. Light rain. We got a game on our hands.
This is going to make it very interesting because as soon as you add water onto a track, everything changes.
Oh,
Where you think
absolutely.
you were is not going to be where you're going to be in the next 5 minutes.
I'd like to have a look at a couple of the guys' race stories there. Elementary started P1, he's still in P1, but look at Momo, everybody. Started 8th, he's in P2 right now. Having a good drive.
So, Boss is actually either going for a very strategic move here because everyone around him is on slick tires. He's on intermediates at the moment. Those tires are getting fairly hot on the surface at the moment. Looking at 80 degrees and there hasn't even a lap yet. I think he's gambling. He's gambling for that water to come down. I can see it coming down a little bit, but it's not enough.
Should have waited a lap or two more.
It's going to pay in his favor because he's the first one on track at the moment. But the rain needs to come down now.
It will, but if there's no rain in the next lap or two, then he's going to
Okay.
have problems
So
with their tires.
Start finish straight. I can see the rain. Start finish straight. There's rain on the start finish straight. It is coming down a bit here. Not so much in the second sector. Let me go to.
Just a heads up on the tire wear, guys. 71-79% Elementrix. They're still staying out there. Boss Otter is already on the intermediate. He did make a good call to come out for or come in for the intermediate. The problem is there's not enough water on this track. Just look at his tires. He burnt them 5 and 7% in one lap.
Yes. But as soon as that water comes down, he'll be fine. And he'll catch up all these positions.
Yeah, because they still have to
Momonga-
pit.
Momonga is also on intermediates. They're planning for 11 laps. 12 laps.
Guys, stop asking Clinton stuff what happened to him on Monday, okay? That race is done. We think of the future. Don't think of the past. Stop it, Key. Ho up. Oh, that's so good that they remember how I suffered on Monday. Me and Bruett both. But it was
You
a
guys
good
had a
race.
heck of a race there in front.
Oh, we had a beauty. It was a beauty. A total great drive. And I'll tell you what, I commend the guys that went over to Slicks. They called it perfectly right. And that's why they won the race. Strategy comes into play. Doesn't matter how fast you are on a track. In the pits now, Elementrix. Pit time. There we go. You guys get to see it way better.
So we got Boss out and Momonga right on each other's tails here. Ooh, Boss lining out on the chicane and it's going to go into pits.
Oh, they're all dropping in right now. They're D2. You're quite right.
Momonga is actually out ahead of everyone at the moment. He's sitting in 4th place.
While that all happens,
So
our new race leader, Destroyer.
I don't know how long he's going to be there for. He's sitting on hard. Glitch also on hards in front behind him. Elementrix on intermediates and Momonga on intermediates. I'm not sure what happened with Boss on that chicane and why he lost control there.
Could be his throttle got stuck or something. Overcooked their tires.
Amy's saying on the live chat there, if it rains, Brian will be happy. There's no doubt about that, Amy. Brian loves the rain. He drives very, very, very well and consistently good in the rain. Let's keep our eye on him. Let's see, he's P9 currently on the intermediate.
So I'm currently sitting on
Shane.
Monrio with Shane, and the driving line that he's taking with these mediums, because the water's causing so much sliding, he actually has to be very careful with how he puts the throttle down. He's experiencing a lot of understeer. So it's time. It's definitely time now to switch those slicks for intermediates.
Yeah. Oh, he's diving into the pits there. He's Destroyer. I was showing the difference between the speed on those slicks as well as the intermediates, but he didn't lose too much time there at all. Did Destroyer. So I think he's pulled into the right time the best he could, and he's changing a wing, so he's going to lose an extra 7 seconds.
He'll probably come out to about 14th, 15th.
Guys, still what a race, isn't it? I love all these things changing, and it just happens all the time. These are good drivers, there's no doubt about it. This is why they're called the Tier 1 drivers. But wow, they are super, super clever with their decisions.
Apparently, according to Keycracker, that Boss pitted for soft.
He did? I never saw that. Let's have a quick look at their tires.
No.
What's going on? What does Boss know that we don't know? Because Sector 1 is wet.
You're dead right, sir. He's on softs there at the moment. 6 and 12%. Did he just pit for them
Says-
right now?
Yes.
I have no idea.
Yeah,
One
yeah.
lap
He,
off.
he went into pit now. He's the only one on track now with slicks. Either he knows something everyone else doesn't know. Oh, that was a terrible move.
It was. Look at his tail. He's got no rear. The rear is just so unhappy.
So, what could have happened, which sometimes is the thing with this game, is that you go into pits, you got a particular strategy, and it's normally a dry or a wet strategy. And then the rain or the weather in the game changes, so that your conditions change. But the pit strategy doesn't change.
Yeah.
And you come into the pits and you put on the tires that you don't need.
All right. Unlucky
So
there,
he
Doesn't
boss.
need the softs now.
He doesn't need the softs.
No,
now.
look
It's
at that.
probably going-
Oh, he's drifting. He's drifting, but he caught it. What a drift. What a catch, though. I'm on boss at the moment, but wow, boss, unlucky there. That's not going to work for you. Looks like intermediates is the way to go. And elementary showing everybody in P1.
Well, currently sitting at the standings. Elementrix is first, Momonga is second, Bob is third, sitting in the top 3 podium positions.
D2, we got 2 drivers there, P4 and P5. That's the likes of Nick and Brian. Both with 3-second penalties, though. Brian's still got the fastest lap at the moment.
I'm trying to find out. There we go. We got position changes. So, driver of the day currently would be Venom Corso with 10 positions gained. He's doing very well for himself in that Alpine.
Yeah, absolutely. We're the 2 Mercs. Look how they've separated one another. Boss in the Merc, he's in P19. Momo, he's still in P2. I think Boss just had an unfortunate call there.
Just like I said, I mean, it's one of those things that this game does. Unfortunately, if you are entering the pit lane and you haven't told them what you want to do, they're going to continue with whatever strategy they had in place in the beginning.
Correct.
And I've actually tested this.
I can't tell you how many times I've changed the front wing on auto, and they never change it, sir. They just leave it there, and it's broken.
You actually need it. So this is something that I learned, is that when you start the race, you can do your first lap, and when things kind of like settle down, you must make a point of actually changing that auto to yes. So that when you, even if you got slight damage that they replace the win, the game will only change the win if it's red.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I have the habit of changing it in formation lap. So I already set it up in formation, and set the tire I want, and
That's
then I
clever.
go to my to the rest of my MFD.
yeah, that's another way of looking at it.
Look at Confucius. He pulls in you out of nowhere and he says, "Hey, Confucius." Nice lad.
Alleen as
Really
ek
like him. Nice guy that. And yeah, thanks for joining us there, Khan. We appreciate that.
Just sitting here looking at the live chat.
Wow, nice battle at the moment there between Destroyer and the likes of Josh, all the way down to Josh. But a good little fight going on there.
So, Keycracker is definitely going crazy in the chat. Even he says that he's going crazy in the chat. Well done, Key. Let's keep it going.
Does that
And,
mean that he might be high, D2? As in the word high?
I mean, the possibility is there. I mean, we've got snippets of evidence potentially heading in that direction. We don't really know.
Yeah, we can't commit to it, eh?
You know, we can't really commit. I mean, he hasn't really said, "Hey, I'm high." But
Look, I'll tell you what, if he's got the next word on the chat, I'm going to say yes, it is. Let's keep our eye on the live chat.
well, currently we're sitting with 16 viewers, and ladies and gentlemen, those who are currently viewing, please spread the news wide and far. Your friends, if you like Formula One and everyone you know, please spread the word and let's make this a community of F1 enthusiasts.
Oh, I love that, bro. Absolutely. And also, if you like looking at sexy people, I mean, Cooper is on cam now, so guys, we got him on board with that. So, just pull in.
Tian says, who made the track wet again? Apparently it's the EA gods.
Yeah, Amy Stokes says, poor Keycracker. Yeah, we've just shut him down, Amy. We shut him down, you know. Oh, he spoke. Just see, you're so lucky that Amy said something first, Key. You're so lucky.
Well done. Well done.
Okay, how's the race looking here? Let's get back into the game here. Elementrix, what a gap. He's pulled 12.3 seconds right now on Momo. Brian came all the way back, guys. Look at him. He's up into P4, having a good one. He does like the rain, this boy. No doubt about it.
So the current battles are sitting at Zero Cool and Destroyer. Glitch, it's actually Destroyer, Zero Cool and Glitch for 7th place. Jay and Taserface. And Maury and Sergeant Panda. OR Gunner and Boss Otter. So those are the current battles at the moment. Kocha is also getting very close to Boss at the moment. He's half a second off. So what do the penalties look like, Clinton? Oh, we got Momonga going into the pits. He's going into the pits. Tires are sitting at 70. No. He's going into pits now. For another set of intermediates. So he wants to push hard for the last few laps. That was very strange. That his tires weren't that worn.
Oh, the AC.
Hello, Clinton?
I think he went to the little boys' room. Oops.
We can't hear you.
No, I don't think he's at his headset at the moment.
Wow. Lemontrix is sitting in first, Barb in second, Blade in third, Venom in fourth, Josh back in 5th. Can you believe that? From the beginning of the race, he went all the way from the front runners way to the back of the pack, and now he's back in 5th. That is an amazing jump for him.
Yeah, it was. But a lot of the guys looks like they're going to go back into the pit and.
So we've got Robin
Was
and
Robin
Maury.
on wits?
They're on wets. It looks like Robin is going to change for intermediates.
Intermediates, there we go.
Yeah.
Tell you guys what, I went for a quick pickled gherkin and some water. Damn, do I like me a pickled gherkin. It's really nice.
Pickle Rick!
So currently sitting on penalties, all that 3 seconds is Brian, Zero Cool, Nick Gishin, Sergeant Panda, Boss Otter, Quagga and Maori All Blacks, all sitting with 3-second penalties. Much less than the tier 2 drivers, I might add.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But what a move by Josh there. Passing Venom, he had a beautiful turn, but I think he's got fresh tyres, doesn't he?
His tyres are currently actually, I don't have that information available.
I'll, I got them. Let's see what he's up. 23
How
and
old
26.
are
No. Sorry, I'm laughing because I'm reading the chat here on the side.
My pickle.
And the guys are getting bored here. Because they're talking
getting
Monopoly and a lady that needs to pick something up from Pick and Pay. Brian that's not getting bribes anymore.
Brian became an expensive man, I can't afford.
Apparently.
I'll tell you what, I can't wait for Con to get himself the game. 2025, he's going to come sit in the booth with us.
Mandy says she's made brownies before and it didn't work. They weren't special enough. Well, you need. So when it comes to weighing things, Mandy, I mean Amy, just throw the whole bag in.
All right, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly tell you guys what Key Cracker says, and then Cooper will translate it. I can do no with Amy Brownies. And she says, Key, are you high?
I think he probably said, I can do with some brownies.
I can do now with Amy's Brownies. And
Yeah.
she's like, are you high already, brother? I like these people. Oh, who's winning? It's Elementrix.
Currently, so we actually have something very interesting here.
Guys, watch. Sorry, D2, watch out for Brian, eh? He's only 4 tenths away from Bob. He's going for P2.
Ooh, Elementrix is sliding on the track. He's drifting that Aston Martin around the track. It is quite funny. He's losing a bit of grip on the back end.
Can we have a look at the tire wear, Vincent?
Absolutely, sir. Tire wear
It's only
on.
45%.
Yes, Key. From now on, chat GPT for you, sir.
Ag nee. Weet julle wat nou? Ek is Engels, maar hoor, my Afrikaans van die boonste rakke. Wat gaan aan met jou Key? Come on. I like it.
So-
You guys are so good.
Thank you, Mandy. Yeah, you need to. But send to us as well, please.
Gee whiz.
So currently we're sitting with 2 possible best performers of the day. It's
Number one?
either going to be Josh, because Josh went from somewhere in the high numbers.
I'll have a look at his
Top
story
5.
quickly for you there, D2. I'll put it on screen.
Yeah. And then he fell all the way back to the back of the pack, and he's now in 4th.
Yeah, he started 6th, went all the way to the back up to 4. Quite right. What a drive. What a drive by Josh.
I mean, I think that deserves driver of the day. But there's a challenger which is right behind him, sitting at 1.9 seconds. behind him, now 2 seconds, is Venom Corso. He's also got the one of the highest position changes of the day.
Oh, really? Race story, 16th to 5th, eh? Yeah, absolutely. What a drive by him. He's a good driver. I've known him for years. He's a solid driver. He just needs to get into a groove. Once he gets into that rhythm of his, he's a tough guy to catch.
Amy, I'll send you mine. Don't worry. I'll send you mine.
What are you saying? Nick?
I'll pass it on to Con, but I can't promise you anything.
Is Elementric struggling with tires here, guys? Quickly
looks
having a
like
look
it.
at his rear, 25.46. No, he's got control of it. I mean, there's no difference to him and Bob at the moment. Elementric just had a beautiful drive, but Brian is really putting up a lot of pressure on Bob, and he wants a P2.
So
These guys just like watching themselves on the live chat there, Cooper. Look, on the live screen. They see how they're chatting at one another. Let's go. That's why I put it up there. You know what?
Exactly.
Just for the heck of it, let me make it bigger so you guys can have some fun with that. There you go. Have some fun tonight. You guys deserve it.
Brian is in striking distance of Bob. But even if he takes the position,
Yeah.
he's going to lose that position based on his 3-second penalty. He's far enough ahead of Josh to maintain the podium position, so I don't think he should even
gotcha.
push.
I gotcha. He's actually, let me just get my remote on, guys. Sorry about that. I need to see that because you're quite right, dude. At the end of the day, Bob has got himself a warning. Brian's got 3 seconds. So he needs to pass him and clear him in the next 2 laps with 3 seconds. That's going to be a tall task there, D2.
That's, yeah, I mean, if he was a second ahead, I would say yes, it's possible. But as with being half a second behind, right now, all you need to do is bring the car home.
Yeah. Dead right.
And I think we are sitting here with J-Boy and Shane changing positions. Teo as well.
Look at the battle. Look at the battle there.
J-Boy losing. Oh.
Bob and Brian, they went each other down that back straight. Bob kept his position, but they went wheel to wheel. And Brian did pull out just at the end.
So the thing with these wet races is that even though you might think that the car's got the grip and it's got the corner speed and you can handle it, as soon as you go off racing line and you're trying to overtake, the dynamics of the vehicle changes.
Correct.
You don't have the exact same speed. Your tires start cooling down. You're actually spitting up a lot more water than you should be. And because of all these things are changing on the vehicle, the tires are changing, your grip changes, which means your performance changes. And it gives you into an open air that you can actually potentially make a mistake and crash a car.
Yeah. Yeah, dirty air, especially in 2025, D2 has become a major factor. So, yeah, you're dead right.
I mean, I'm looking at the guys now. I think what we're seeing on the leaderboard at the moment is probably how the race is going to end tonight. If there are any changes, it might be between Destroyer and Venom. The other positions are all over a second from each other, so they probably will stay the same.
Correct.
yeah, and looking at constructors as well. The only 2 constructors that will get good points is Aston Martin and Kick Sauber, if I look correctly there.
Yeah.
Because both their cars are in the top 10.
Yes, that is true.
Can I point something out, guys? I'm having a look at the bottom of the leaderboard there. It is Robin, 52 seconds at the back there. He's on the full wets right now. Hey, let me commend these guys. Some nights you just do not have a great race, right? Does he go and throw his controller that into a wall and quit? No. He says, I'm going to finish the race. And I respect that big time of a guy like Robin as well, showing it from the front. This is the admin boy, and showing everybody, complete the race, guys, it's worth it. Well done, Robin.
Anything can happen. Anything can happen.
Absolutely. Absolutely. What a battle by 1 and 2, though, hey, isn't it? Bob could lose it, guys. Remember, it's wet. We got one lap after this. A spin by Bob gifts Brian a P2 position.
Yeah, spin by Bob puts him potentially in 5th place or 4th place.
But our race leader has started the last lap. Now he's coming to the start-finish line, guys. Elementrix, what a drive by him. Solid drive. Keycracker is full of himself here tonight. He's saying Robin is so far back he may be still on China. That's harsh, Key.
Ouch.
Yo, what a question. I give the guy a compliment and Key just takes it away. Yeah, that was funny.
I think it's a
done.
quality
It is
quality
a-
ban for him for next week.
Yeah, it is a quality band. That's live on stream, eh? Let Keycracker just know that.
Okay, last lap for the guys coming around.
Wow, dominating race by Elementrix, eh?
It was.
Absolutely.
From start to finish.
Yeah. Brian's still wanting to have Bob, though. He wants to finish in P2, even though he's going to P3. Look
I
at
think it's
this.
about the ego.
Oh, look at this. Yes, he tried a move there. He just had to pull out once more. What a drive there, guys. That's good
I think
respect shown.
Bob is holding his own. He's actually keeping it quite nice and clean. He's holding the line very tight, trying to prevent Blade Brian coming around. This is fantastic to watch. To watch fighting like that on the track, it's actually really amazing.
Yeah, it is. And it's really clean as well, guys. Seriously, there's nobody trying to maliciously hurt someone else. They're trying to drive hard, trying to drive fast, and they're backing out at the right time. And it's so good to see this. This is quality driving.
Yeah, not maliciously damage somebody else's race
Exactly.
or
And
screw it
or
up for them.
take you both out because of a stupid decision. They are not making stupid decisions. They understand where they are on track. They know where their positionings are. And we are watching the race leader spin across the line, Elementrix.
Well done, Elementrix. Well done. Okay, let me see if I can find Elementrix.
But just to note that it's 24 seconds from the race leader to number 2.
Yeah, he had a dominating race. Absolutely dominated the race.
Well done.
And all his calls are
comes through
totally
three.
perfect.
All right, I brought in Elementrix. Now I'm looking for Bob.
And Brian finished in P3, everybody.
A fantastic drive from Josh coming into 4th place, and Momo and Venom in 5th and 6th. Destroyer in 7th, Zero Cool in 8th, OA Glitch in 9th, Taserface and Nick Gishin. They changing places with Shane and Nick Gishin because of penalties.
Yeah.
Shane is now 11th, Nick Gishin is 12th, Kate 13, Boss Otter 14, OA Gunner and Quacha might change places. Let's see how this rolls out. No, they don't change places. We do have Kate DNF'd. What happened there? I want to go and see this. And Boss Otter. Why did they DNF?
I think they actually crashed before the line, if I'm not mistaken. And that's
There's another one.
really bad
There's a
because
Sergeant Panda also just crashed out now. Got to the finish line, but he's... I don't know what was going on there.
welcome to F1 driving here, but Elementary still wins this whole thing. What a win by him. Like I said, dominating race by him. Absolutely.
That is so strange.
Alrighty then.
Okay, so I've got Brian, I've got Elementrix, but I don't got Bob.
No Bob.
No Bob.
No Bob.
Guys, I missed who was the driver of the day?
Me. No
No.
idea.
Well done, Clinton. Well done.
Venom's driver of the day.
Is it
Venom
Venom?
driver of the day.
All right. Where's Venom? Venom. Pierre Greef. Okay, I've got hold of Pierre, Venom. So I'm just looking for Bob. I can't find him in chat.
And we
Nope,
are
I can't find
waiting
out.
for these drivers so that I can have a chat with them. Guys, look, from Brandy Cubes, look at that. A bottle of Bonaqua water.
Ban Aqua. Is it vodka Ban Aqua or just plain Ban Aqua?
No, that's a pure Bonaqua, sir.
So it's not Wafter.
No, it's water.
No, it's you mean water. It is water.
Is it Vata?
Let me tell you what a drive by these lads tonight, though. Hey, look, it was tough, and yeah, I'm so happy we got a
Absolutely.
bit of a rain mix in for them as well in the actual race, because it did show a little bit of strategies in that. But gee whiz, did Elementrix have a beauty tonight, didn't he?
Yes, he did. Elementrix, well done on your P1 position. Bob, I'm not sure. I can't find you in the chat. Well done to you with your P2. Ah, he popped in. Bob, thank you very much for popping in. Yeah, we'll talk to you now. And Brian on P3 and Venom for driver of the day. So, Clinton, take it away. You've got the floor.
No, I don't want to talk to these lads. They're too quick, and it sucks
Are
because
they too quick for you?
yeah, and you know they're too consistent, and they don't care if it's raining or if it's dry. They're just fast, you know. But hey, that's why they're in tier 1, everybody. That's why they're tier 1. I'm going to start
Exactly.
away. Who's our third place guy today? That should have been Brian. And Brian, what a race by you, sir. I think you had a stir of a comeback. There's no doubt about it. And as soon as it got wet, Brian got happy, didn't he?
Good evening.
Are you there?
I was expecting the ride a little bit later on. It's 1:30 minutes. But no, it was a very good race. I enjoyed that a lot. It was fun to actually compete at my proper pace again. Had a very nice fight with Bob there. He just made it incredibly difficult to pass him. His defensive driving was very good.
Yeah, it was. It absolutely was at the end there, Brian. There's no doubt about it. But I saw you try to get yourself into P2. I mean, 2 laps to go. Look, anything can happen. We were actually saying it on the comm booth that even though you're in P3 with that type of weather, he could have had a spin out and he could have gone down to P5, P6, you know. So that's why you were pushing so much pressure on the lad. Hey, he didn't give. He drove well and he finished the race well too. So, but still a great P3 for you, Brian.
Where did you start? Brian?
Yeah. I started P3.
Okay.
Brian, tell me, just for interest sake, let's all the viewers know. I mean, the race is now done. Come on, I'm going to ask every driver this, Cooper. Give us your wings, mate. What were your wings for the night?
4-2.
4-2. There we go. Nice. Very nice insight on that. And I think that, did the rain have some to do with that, or is that just a setup you like?
No, I was gonna run a 3-2 actually for the race, but then I'm like, okay, wait, it's gonna rain. Let's just go extra click. I might get 4-2, so I just had a little bit more performance in sector 2. In that double left, I was struggling a lot, so I made the front wing 4 instead.
Nice. Oh, well, dude, nice comeback. Congratulations on your podium. Valuable points for yourself. Never mind your constructors. And yeah, can't wait to see you on the next track, Brian. Well done.
Thank you.
Cooper, you have yourself a go at Bob.
And Bob. Bob's too fast. He's going to outtalk me here.
Not quick enough to catch Elementrix there. That man was in another league tonight.
Absolutely correct. Yeah, Elementrix. Well done to him in P1. Bob, tell us, like Clinton asked, what was your wings? What was your setup?
So I was planning on running 0-0 wings for a dry race,
Ooh, welcome
and
to
then-
my world for that.
And then I got I got the weight set up last minute 410, and then it was feeling a bit bad in quali, so I changed it to 4-0 for the race.
Clever.
And
It was okay.
how did you feel? How did the setup handle for you?
You know, we were just surviving. It was the attitude, like the start was hectic. I just tried to keep it clean there.
Yeah,
think so.
we actually saw a few of the guys that went off in
think
turn one.
I think they went 3 wide in Rouge or so.
Oh yes, yeah, we saw that as well. We actually
so
thought, oh
just-
no, here's
just
one
understood about
major
that.
crash coming.
Yeah.
But well done to you on your P2 position. You had a nice battle with Brian there at the end.
Yeah, no, he was quicker than me for sure. Like, I was just switching off my ERS in all the corners and just keeping it for the straight. Like, I think he was much quicker than me there. I was just holding him.
Yeah, yeah, building up the battery really helps in the long run for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, well done. All right, Clinton. Back to the main man, the main position, main peanut.
Yo, Peanut, man. Where's D2? D2 is around as well. D2's going to have a chat with our race winner, Elementrix, tonight. Wow, what a dominating race he had. And hey, D2, if you're still around, have a chat there too. P1 tonight. Elementrix, congrats. Good one, mate.
Elementrix, well done on the race, man. Commanding lead at the end of the race. You definitely had the pace tonight. Let's tell the viewers what was going through your mind during the stint tonight, from the wet race and the dry race. How are things and your strategy culminated in you winning tonight?
Oh, I would say there was a bit of luck involved, because I was on the mediums, and then just before the race started, the forecast said the rain is starting earlier, which was good, but it was still not early enough. So I had to kind of push the mediums to over 90% and risk getting a puncture. So yeah, I got lucky on that one by not getting a puncture. Then yeah,
It worked. It worked out in your favor. Absolutely, we did see you stretching those mediums in the wet a little longer than we anticipated. It worked out very nicely for you. Any particular battles on track that's memorable, or the guys trying to keep you, sedated type of bit on track? Anything that was memorable for you?
Winning the race. No, I'm joking. I was the first 5 laps. Boss Otto was behind me and staying in DRS, which I knew was gonna be kind of tough if he has the straight line speed. I don't know what wings he was running, but he didn't have the straight line speed I had. So it was good.
Well done to you, and congratulations on the win tonight.
Thank you.
It was a very good race.
If you wanted to know what wings I was running, it
I
was
want to. Please tell us.
3-0 in the dry, and then 5-0 in the wet.
Right, hey, you guys like Italian setups, isn't it? 0 at the back.
So that's straight line speed.
Monza setups.
Yeah, it's an Italian Monza setup. 0 at the back. No, well done, mate. Well done to all our drivers, hey? And thank you, D2
Yeah.
Cooper, for being a part of it as always. But drivers, absolute sterler Belgium Grand Prix we've just had over here at Fusion Racing League Season 6. A lot to play for, isn't it? Where are we going next? That's the thing I wanted to see.
We are going to Hungary.
Oh, the Hungarian ringy.
Hungarian ring.
Look, you know what, Elementrix? I wish you luck with the 3-0 wing there, sir.
Sounds like a challenge.
Listen, guys, before we go, we've got one more driver to interview, and that is Venom,
Yeah,
the driver of the
absolutely.
day. Venom, you there?
Yeah.
How was the race for you, dude?
Tough. Always tough. Just
Was it tough?
concentrate a bit in the beginning to catch up the leaders in the rain comes, and I was just fortunate enough to do a 1 pit stop from the hards to the inters and finish the race with that. So that's
Yeah.
why I gained a lot of positions there.
Well done to you.
Oh, you got
Yeah.
the driver of the day, brother. Congrats to you, Venom.
That's why he's
Thank
there.
you. And if I'm not mistaken, first of all, congrats to the 3 top guys. Congratulations. And then, if I'm sure, there's the 4th round, and every round there was a different winner.
Wow, I haven't looked at that stat yet, but thanks for bringing it up, Venom. We'll have a look at that for next week and bring it up in the convo, because I think that's an interesting thing to see and hear that. It tells me that we got a heck of a tight-knit tier 1, eh?
Now, Brian needs to roll up his sleeves then.
Brian needs more cookies.
There's
Brian
7
is-
drivers that can go through it.
No, well done, you lads. But thanks for bringing that up, Venom. We'll check it out. And interesting. How do you actually have it as a official stat there for us, Venom, or no?
No, but I think the first race, Josh won. The second race, Bottas won. Tian Bottas. The third race was Shane, and then now Elementrix.
Well, that's damn right. You actually on the button there. Well done, sir. So, what does that mean? Venom next week? Is that your race?
Hopefully. The guys in front of me are way too fast. I just need more practice and a little bit of skill.
No, well done to all you drivers. Hey, it was a sterling race to watch, guys. By the way, we had actually a lot of fun with the people online as well. There were a lot of guys watching you and supporting you guys out there. It was so much fun as a stream as always. And yeah, I'm just glad you guys are having a good time on the racetrack.
Yeah, always. Thanks for having us.
Cooper,
Yes, sir.
sign us out,
Wasn't me.
sir.
Must I sign up?
You and D2, take it away. I'm going to
You-
bomb us out with a beautiful video when you guys are ready.
I normally screw
out.
this up.
I don't care. You're the man, you're the hero. I'm saying, from Clinton's side, thanks for joining us tonight, and bye. You guys enjoy yourself.
From my side as well, Cooper. Congratulations to the top 3 drivers here. And yeah, once again, go like and subscribe to our Discord, our YouTube channel. Go support CMH Group, our sponsors. Go buy a car from them, whatever you do. Buy a car, man. It's necessary. They want this. They want
Yeah,
the
yeah.
car sales.
Yeah.
So yeah, from our side, thank you very much. I'm out of here. Cheers.
D2, thanks for joining us, bro, and yeah, all yours.
Thank
Sign
you.
us out.
And yeah, thanks everyone. Thanks for the
Cheers,
viewers. We do this because we love it, and we're doing this for you guys. So let's keep it going. Cheers.
Bye.
Cheers.